understand them. Now, anyone wishing to panhandle on a Raleigh County roadway is now required to obtain a daily permit from the Raleigh County Sheriff's Office. The permit is free with a valid ID for 1 day in a certain location. Newswatch reporter Jillian Risberg says the sheriff and the Raleigh County Commission are aware of what's going on and are looking at different means to stop it.
You can imagine several complaints come in, the city and the county, as relate to this issue. I think this helps the high schools and the junior high schools who are raising money for field trips and things at the schools and the churches, and at the same time it kind of eliminates the hazards that are starting to happen now at the intersections.
This WVU tech student thinks they can find a more humane, communal way that everyone can agree upon to fix the panhandling.
Not punish people or put them down for trying to do what they can to get their money or get their living.
Panhandlers say it can be a short-term survival strategy or long-term source of income.
I'm concerned for the panhandlers, but not for myself because I don't panhandle. Some people can't work. So they got breathing problems, mental problems. They're trying to clean it up. So they're doing a good job, I guess.
According to Raleigh County Commission President Greg Duckworth, people panhandling on corners are sometimes being hit by cars. They are going to provide them with resources on where to get help.
If you're down and out and on the corner trying to get money, we're going to tell you the Salvation Army is right down the road. You can get down there and get all the help and food and stuff that you need.
Wheeling, West Virginia passed a pedestrian and vehicle safety ordinance in late 2024 that prohibits roadside panhandling. The Raleigh County Commission says they merged that idea into what they thought would work here.
I think that people are kind of struggling enough around the community. We have drug issues, we already have so much of a homeless issue. I think that it's just sort of taking away from the real problems by pounding onto these people that are already struggling in life. So I'm not a fan at all.
Duckworth says the spirit of this ordinance isn't to penalize people giving money or goods to someone on the street.
We're not trying to curb that. There's obviously a First Amendment issue. That's not what we're after either. It's just getting very crowded, and I think this is a good way to manage it.
Just go to a place where they ain't got time to write you a ticket if they know you ain't gonna pay it, and you don't have to lay it out in jail.
Some of the panhandlers are pretty forceful about the way they ask for money, the commissioner says, and we don't know who they are. He says the panhandling permit will change that.
It gives us a way of helping what could be a victim somewhere. We're going to know who that person was for the most part, or think we are. You know, we just passed it 2 days ago. We'll have some growing pains, and we'll see how it goes.
In Beckley, Jillian Risberg reporting for Newswatch.